And in our top business story, Emirates Airline has announced that it will expand its services within China with 4 weekly flights to Yinchuan and Zhengzhou starting from May the 3rd this year. According to a statement, this will expand the number of destinations to mainland China to 5, including Beijing, Shanghai and Guangzhou. His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the chairman and chief executive of Emirates Airline Group, was quoted saying that with the opening of these new strategic routes, Emirates looks forward to contributing to the enhancement of China's trade links with the rest of the world, in particular with the UAE and the Arab world. We believe the new international air links will help create tourism and trade opportunities for Chinese business and leisure travellers that may otherwise not exist. Emirates flights to the 2 new Chinese destinations will depart on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. A new 19 billion dirham airport over in the capital will open in December next year and will also include a smart building, according to the chairman of the Abu Dhabi Airports Council. Ali Al Mansouri was quoted in a newspaper saying that a new civilian airport is set to launch on the 2nd of December next year in order to mark UAE National Day. The chairman stated that 66% of the project has already been completed and highlighted that the construction work will be completed in July and will be run on a trial basis before the official inauguration in December. Officials also mentioned that the airport will boast a smart building to ensure smooth passenger and traffic movement. The new airport, according to the Airports Council, will boost the airport's handling capacity from 8,000 at the start to 12,000 a day, with a view that the airport's capacity could reach 50 million per year. Officials also revealed that a project to build a new duty-free zone at the airport has already been awarded, and the winning firm will be announced in January. The UAE Ministry of Economy has officially appointed the executive chairman of the Dubai Multi-Commodities Centre, Ahmed bin Sulayem, as the UAE chair of the Kimberley Process for 2016. At a media roundtable organised at the DMCC headquarters, it was revealed that Ahmed bin Sulayem will be officially responsible for chairing the Kimberley Process in 2016, carrying out official duties and implementing new initiatives in line with the organisation's aims and objectives. As KP chair, Ahmed bin Sulayem aims to strengthen ties between government, industry decision-makers and with the KP's civil society, which includes representatives from key non-governmental organisations. He also expressed his goal to assist newly admitted countries, along with those that seek to join the KP, with technical assistance, training and consensus building through seminars and conferences. The KP officially appointed the UAE as chair in November this year. The country will also lead the UN-mandated organisation, which now has 54 participants representing 81 countries. Also in attendance at the official handover was Angola's Bernardo Campos, the former chair of the Kimberley Process.
We review the diamond trade more than the members, really. And if there is a lack of compliance, that gets raised and there are review missions, and if it's seen that they are not compliant, they do lose their membership, and it can be very costly, not just the cost of losing confidence or getting a dent during the suspension, but the suspension has lasted to some countries for 2-3 years even. And that's a big risk for any new member of the Kimberley Process. In addition to that, it's an image also, an image situation. A country that gets suspended raises questions about the country itself more than just the diamonds. If you look at the Kimberley Process for the past few years, the discussion always revolves around a country that's been suspended or a country that's facing a bit of challenges and all that. And currently there is 1 or 2 countries that needs to be brought back into the fold. We will also be looking at bringing in new members that may have an interest on being part of the Kimberley Process if they want to develop their diamond industry in the region. and also building on what Kimberley Process has achieved in the last 12 years, which is a big achievement. You cannot compare any commodity the way rough diamonds and even polished diamonds are monitored around the world. Today, the level of conflict diamonds have gone down to less than 1%, and that's not something that oil can vouch for, or gold, or other metals. No commodity in the world comes close to that.
The Kimberley Process, set up to prevent conflict diamonds from entering into the global supply chain, came into force back in 2003. The UAE's Ministry of Economy ensured that the country became a member in the same year, becoming the first Arab country to do so. Over the years, Dubai's diamond industry has thrived, growing from initial trade figures of $5 million back in 2003 to over $35 billion in 2014. Officials highlighted that today, Dubai is one of the most influential rough and polished diamond trading hubs across the globe, providing a base for all forms of trade, financing and logistics.
It's a continuation of the UAE's success story and the development moving forward. The UAE is engaged with on many levels, politically and economically, with the trading centers and producing countries of diamonds in the world. And as far as the Kimberley Process is concerned, UAE was the first Arab member to join the Kimberley Process. And year on year, we've been strengthening our relationship with the Kimberley community on all fronts. We've been involved in a number of workshops. We've participated in a number of developments as well. And this is just one example of the UAE and the Kimberley Process adding value to the industry.
Consumer prices over in Abu Dhabi came down by about 0.2% in November this year, as compared to its previous month, according to a monthly report on the Consumer Price Index. It was revealed that the fall in consumer prices reflects a net outcome of the rise and fall in the price of goods and services for the period. The latest report on the inflation rate in Abu Dhabi details CPI were by welfare levels, household types and region. The largest declines recorded in November were seen in the transport group, which was down by 3%, and the furnishings, household equipment and routine household maintenance group down by 2%. The CPI report also highlighted that the Abu Dhabi region accounted for 55% of the 0.2% fall in consumer prices during November this year, followed by Al Ain, down by 24.7%, and the Al Gharbia region, which was down by 20.3%.